Hi, I am calling about your appointment today. I was wondering if you could come a bit later, as I'm running behind schedule and I don't want you having to wait. You don't have time today, I see. Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you can come tomorrow, I have some free slots. Would it be okay for you to come around 2:30? That's absolutely perfect. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yes, please come in. Hello, welcome to my studio. Nice to meet you. Please have a seat. You're here today to get your hands checked due to some numbness and tingling. Is that correct? I'll get to that in a moment, but first I would like to ask you a few questions so that I can understand better the origin of your symptoms. Okay? Thank you. How long have you been experiencing these symptoms for? A few weeks? And does it affect both hands? Just the left one. Are you left-handed, right-handed, ambidextrous? Right-handed. Does it affect the whole hand or just some fingers? The little finger, ring finger, and sometimes the thumb. Okay. Is there a specific time of the day where this happens? Usually in the evening. Do the symptoms appear while doing something specific? While using your phone? Okay. does this happen while not using the phone as well? Like at nighttime or in the morning upon waking up? No. Does this happen while make phone calls as well? No. Which position are you in when this happens? Are you standing? Are you lying? While lying on the sofa or in bed? Interesting. So I assume that if you're lying on the sofa or in bed, this is the position of your arms while holding the phone or the tablet. Is that correct? Okay. Very good. Thank you for being so detailed, as this is important for me to understand what causes this. Based on your answers, I would exclude a carpal tunnel syndrome, and I think this has more to see with the cubital tunnel. And this is quite common nowadays. This because nowadays people spend a significant amount of time on mobile phones or tablets. Most people tend to hold these devices in the same position for a prolonged period of time, and they tend to have their elbows flexed. This position can put a strain on the ulnar nerve as it travels around the elbow. I'm going to show you how this works using some pictures. So the ulnar nerve runs in the forearms, and it is the largest nerve unprotected by muscle or bone in the human body, so it is more prone to injuries. This nerve is directly connected to the little finger and the ring finger. This flexed position increases the tension and pressure of the ulnar nerve at an area around the elbow called cubital tunnel. This may then result in numbness, tingling, or a burning sensation along the outside aspect of the forearm, as well as the small and ring finger of the affected side. You can see this better in this picture. This is how it gets dropped. So I will now run some checks to assess the severity of your situation. Depending on that, there might be further treatments that you may need, but let's have a look. Okay, can you please put both hands on the table? Do you mind if I remove your rings? Thank you. Perfect. I'm now going to rub these tools gently on your arms. Can you tell me if you feel them in the same way on both sides? Mm-hmm. And on the forearm. Good. And if I rub your hands. Same. Okay. I'm going to turn your hands. What about on the palms? Same. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to use these tools on the outside of your hands. How does it feel? Say. Okay. And here. A little bit less on the left hand. Okay. I'm going to turn your hands again. I'm now going to touch each finger and you tell me if you feel some discomfort. No. No. Okay. Okay, no discomfort. I'm now going to gently bend your fingers. Again, you let me know if you feel some discomfort. A little bit of discomfort on the left hand. It's not painful though. No, okay. Okay. Upon checking your situation, I'm pleased to tell you that it is not something concerning. The fact that the left hand is affected It's because we right-handed, you tend to do everything on your phone or tablet with your right hand. This means that you're moving your right hand and its fingers often, and they don't fall into a prolonged period of inactivity like your left hand and its fingers. I'm now going to treat the affected hand, and you will benefit from it straight away. If this happens again, my recommendation is to avoid prolonged and extreme flexion of the elbows. It is also a good practice to alternate hands as often as possible and to move your fingers and thumb periodically and avoid strong or tight grip of the device. So your right hand is perfectly fine, so I'm going to treat the left hand. I'm now going to use this tool and massage your elbow to release the pressure of the ulnar nerve. Just like that. Is it painful? Oh, good. Okay. To your forearm. And on the palm of your hand. Okay. Now I'll be using this tool to massage each finger. Is it pleasant? Good. I'm focusing particularly onto your little finger and ring finger. And your thumb. And I would like to also treat this area. going to gently apply pressure on some pressure points of your hand, known in acupuncture and reflexology to be powerfully sensitive body parts that can help relieve pain, establish balance, and improve overall health. The first pressure point is here. Then here. Okay. Then we have 3 points here. This is one. This is the other. And then this one. I'm glad you find it pleasant and relaxing. Okay, the other point is over here. Mm-hmm. Here. Perfect. How do you feel? Good. Good, I'm glad. So, the treatment is now finished. But before you go, I would like to show you a few exercises that you can do at home to relax your hands and improve muscle strength. They are very easy and also pleasant. I will put your rings back. can use these pouting balls. You put them in one hand only, like this, and you rotate them. In circular motions, using your hand muscles, just like this. This is a great exercise. Okay? Then, similar to the pouting balls, there are these quartz balls. They're a bit bigger, but when you get used to the smaller, you might find it easy. And you rotate them. Okay? Okay. You can use these wooden hexagonal acupressure massage balls. One in each hand, and you move them around, applying a gentle pressure in different places of your hand. Just like this. This is also a very effective exercise. Okay? And last, you can use some stress balls. One in each hand. And you squeeze them. Just like that. You can find them in loads of different colors, materials, and different levels of resistance. Just like this. Okay? Is there anything you want to ask me? Is everything clear? Yes? Good. So, thank you for coming today. If you need anything, just give me a ring. Thank you very much. You too. Goodbye.